Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today's video is going to be all about 5 different crypto gaming tokens that have a very good chance at creating some new millionaires in the future. All right. Now, for those of you who are interested in or who are new to my channel, if you are interested in trading and would like to try the same exchange that I use, feel free to go ahead and check out the MEXC crypto exchange. You can find a link to it in the description below this video. I love this exchange for 2 big reasons. I'm a huge altcoin nerd. They have over 1,500 different altcoins for me to trade at any given time. In addition to that, they allow me to trade crypto futures very easily. All right. So, all right, folks, it is safe to say that not everyone is interested in crypto gaming, and there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. All right. If you are involved with, if you're involved with all of the crypto related stuff on Twitter, you may have seen some people talk negatively about the blockchain gaming space, simply based on their own opinion, as well as other people talking very highly about it too. All right. Realistically here, blockchain gaming is nothing more than another robust sector of the crypto industry, just like DeFi, privacy tokens, meme coins, and all the other sectors out there, okay? However, in my personal opinion, blockchain gaming truly stands a chance to be astronomically huge, all right? And the biggest reason why is because the gaming industry itself is astronomically huge, all right? Imagine this, all right? Literally, imagine if all of the traditional gamers started playing blockchain games, all right? This would make the space grow like absolutely crazy, like we've never seen before, all right? And that's what I personally believe will eventually happen down the road in the long term, outside of console games anyways, is what I'm talking about. So today I've got 5 different gaming tokens that I want to share with you guys that I personally believe have a very good chance at making some pretty decent some pretty decent gains in the long term. All right. This first one I've got for you guys is going to be Thetan Arena. Okay. Which honestly is a lot of fun to play. Okay. But regardless, Thetan Arena is one of those games that has broken the limits of NFT games and has put it in a new frontier. Okay. The game combines various aspects of like an esports game in an online multiplayer battle arena environment. All right. Basically, you get a hero NFT and you use it to play the game and battle against other players in a classic battle royale or 4v4 death matches, all right? And they have other game modes for gamers, to explore also. In addition to that, though, the game contains both free-to-play and play-to-earn mechanisms, all right? And in the free-to-play option, new gamers will receive heroes, for free that they can use to play and compete with, but you will not earn any crypto tokens by playing the free option, all right? Overall here, though, you guys, this game, Thetan Arena here, all right? This game is actually a ton of fun to play, all right? And it's available right now on both iOS and Android. And as more and more gamers enter the blockchain gaming space, Thetan Arena has a darn good chance at making some pretty big gains, all right? Especially with how small it is right now, okay? I mean, think about it, all right? Look at I'm talking about levels like, Clash of Clans, for instance, okay? Think about games like that, okay? All it takes is for games like that to take off, and it is going to absolutely explode, all right? Now, the next gaming token here that I'm going to talk about here is going to be Illuvium, all right? Which I'm sure many of you have heard before since it's literally been around since early 2021. But if you have not heard of it, Illuvium, not Illumium. I'm thinking about aluminum for some reason. I don't know why. But Illuvium is a decentralized game studio that's been building an open world RPG adventure game on the Ethereum blockchain that allows players to collect, exchange, and battle NFT assets, all right? Inside Illuvium, players will encounter creatures called Illuvials that can be defeated and captured, and a successful capture pretty much results in a new NFT asset representing the Illuvial being, minted and stored in your wallet, all right? These NFTs can then be used in battle or to be exchanged, all right? And through a range of collecting and trading features as well. In addition, Illuvium hopes to pretty much cater to both gamers as well as DeFi users as well, all right? But that's not all, folks, okay? Illuvium will be providing these features with literally zero gas fees, all right? Simply because they are, building on the Immutable X Layer 2 solution, all right? So as of right now, there's quite a lot of people waiting to get their feet wet in I want to say Illuvium for some reason, waiting to get their feet wet in Illuvium, all right? Myself included, and it is, it's well put together games like these that will definitely help the overall blockchain gaming space grow to new heights in the long term here, you guys, all right? Everybody, a lot of people have been waiting for this one. So the next one that I have got for you guys today, don't worry, before we get to the last two, which are my personal favorites, this third gaming token that I've got for you guys here is going to be Gods Unchained, all right? Which many of you may have heard before as well, but if not, just like Illuvium, Gods Unchained is also built on Ethereum's Layer 2 Immutable X platform, all right? And it is literally the ultimate trading card game based on the play-to-earn model, all right? In this game, players engage in strategic duels by building powerful card decks, all right? And players can battle for their ever-living heart, they can battle for their ever-living hearts out, in various game modes, earn rewards in ranked matches, and buy and sell cards in the marketplace as well, which, honestly, some of these cards have gone for quite a bit of money in the past as well, so keep that kind of stuff in mind too, all right? Now, as far as the play-to-earn model is concerned, players can earn Gods tokens by winning matches and actively staking, their tokens, while also using them to purchase digital items and participate in token-related governance decisions that could influence the future of the game's ecosystem as well, all right? Overall here, you guys, as nerdy as it sounds, there's actually a pretty large market out in the real world for strategic card games like this, and many people still play card games like this with physical cards, all right? It is safe to say that if the demographic for these types of games ends up migrating to the blockchain play-to-earn version of these games, Gods Unchained, will gain momentum like an absolute rocket ship at some point in time, all right? Because these types of games, they are actually way bigger than most people think, all right? All right, guys, on to the fun tokens, all right? The next one that I've got for you guys here, a lot of you have heard me talk about this one many times, but, for good reason. It's going to be Nakamoto Games, all right? So here's the thing, all right? Oops, I don't know why I'm clicking on stuff here. Let me get out of here. So here's the thing, Nakamoto Games, which I know many of you have heard me talk about quite a bit in the past, but there's a good reason as to why, all right? Nakamoto Games has done what many other blockchain gaming platforms have not been able to do yet. They have literally been able to launch over 100 playable games so far, all right? But that's not all. They also have hundreds more games in the works, and they have they've got their own metaverse that they're working on too, called the Nakaverse. That's in the pipeline right now, all right? In addition, the team behind this platform is also probably one of the absolute best that I have ever seen in the GameFi sector so far, as they literally stay in touch with their community on a daily basis, on a regular daily basis, and it's really nice to see. Overall here, you guys, Nakamoto Games is one of those gaming projects that could eventually take off like Axie Infinity took off in the past, especially with how low of a market cap that they have right now, all right? However, the only way that that's going to happen is if more and more gamers make the switch to blockchain gaming, to be honest with you, all right? But I firmly believe that it'll eventually happen in the long term, okay? Realistically, though, Nakamoto Games is one of those small cap gems that, you literally want to be paying attention to, all right? Even if you don't own any of their tokens yet, at least pay attention to it and check it out and watch it, all right? So that does it for Nakamoto Games. So last but not least, I added Star Atlas to the list, okay? So here's Star Atlas, and the biggest reason why I added Star Atlas is because it seems to be one of the most highly anticipated metaverse projects, or metaverse gaming projects, built on Solana, all right? Here's the thing, Star Atlas is an open world, or will be an open world MMORPG that's based in the year 2620, all right? Consisting of 3 different factions, all right? We have got the Mud Territory, which is governed by humankind. We've got the Oni region, which is governed by pretty much like an array of like alien races. And then we've got the Ooster sector that's controlled by sentient androids, all right? Here's the thing though, these factions are in an ongoing struggle for resources, territory, and political domination. And you, as a Star Atlas citizen, will have the ability to influence the outcome of this intergalactic conflict, while creating opportunity to earn rewards for your contributions as well. All right. Overall here, you guys, this game is absolutely going to be awesome, and everything from ships to characters and gameplay seems to be extremely robust. And since there's a huge demand for space-like games like this, I mean, there really is. Here's the thing. You can bet that this game will probably see some decent gains in the long term, especially as it gets adopted and gets played and stuff like that in the long term. So overall here, you guys, there's definitely a ton of good blockchain games out there and currently being built right now as well, that honestly could create a lot of millionaires in the future. All right, but the key here is you'll need to be patient, because adoption does not happen overnight, as I'm sure everybody knows. However, as games like these create more and more incentives that gamers cannot turn down, we can honestly bet that they'll definitely have a chance to grow to astronomical levels in the long-term grand scheme of things, you guys. Now, if any of you guys have any questions or concerns about any of these projects that I mentioned in this video, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter. I love helping people out. It's the whole reason why I started this channel. But overall here, though, you guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this video, so I'll go ahead and wrap this one up. But again, before you guys leave, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a regular basis. And with that said, guys, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section down below of my future videos.